So Druid Flame here, it's like, I guess, basically I want to retry Ramp again. I think it's good in the current meta game based on what decks people are playing. And then the second reason is because I think Druid Flame actually adds to Ramp. Because 2-5 on turn 3 is very good. Lotheb, Grinder Mage is just like a term I made up. I don't know what else to call the deck. It's like a slow control mage kind of weird grinder. Kind of tempted to keep swipe, but I'm still trying to get my ramp. I think I would keep Keeper because it kills Juggler and stuff.
Well met. My greeting. For the wild.
I doubt Hogger deals with aggro very well. It's very, very... You're paying 6 mana for a 2/2 taunt, if you know anything about the taunt. Actually, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it can't be as good as Sunwalker.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, it's just paying off the Druid Flame. So good here. Like, if you drop Shade, like, half the time you die to muster for battle. It feels so bad. Basically, like, this card's super defensive. I think people realize by now that you shouldn't be using Druid Flame in mid-range, because you need the stealth for the Shade too much. It's a good top deck, kind of. I'd rather have Keeper, but...
Reporting for duty.
I'm not sure about Belcher versus Drake here. I probably want to save the Innervate, though, not Innervate out Hero Power on the mini-bot. It'd basically be, what, like, just killing it, I guess. Because he's definitely going to use the mini-bot to kill one of my minions. It's actually looking like maybe it's kind of reasonable. I guess what I'll do is, this. It's what makes the most sense. Because the only thing that's stopping me from playing the Belcher over the Drake is the fact that if he trades all three, the Coghammer plus Minibot plus the 1/1 into the Belcher, I leave behind a 1/2 against the 2/2, like really bad for next turn. So by innervating out the hero power, I get to stop that.
None shall.
I should probably just swipe here, honestly. None of my minions trade too well. He doesn't have to overcommit. Like, he can play around swipe no matter what I do. Like, if I go Shield Master, like, if I go Adder Drake, he's not going to trade the Black Knight and Drake. He's going to use the Coghammer in this guy, so... Flame is more defensive. Oftentimes, actually, I've been liking Shade as a 5/2 sometimes around the mid-game turns, if you know that you can get away with it. Probably have to drop the Ancient of War. Unfortunately, I can't kill Emperor next turn, since I used my stuff already. But Drake is too weak. If I just Drake Hero Power, it doesn't even beat the Emperor. He's already used Black Knight, that's probably good for me. If he has Owl, he can still kill it, but he has to trade Emperor. Well, yeah, it's pretty good. Especially with the KT pickup. Because if he Owler Peacekeepers and then just gets it down to like a 1/3 here, I can KT and get it back. If he Owls and goes face, then I can trade and KT as well. Because he might Owl go face because he doesn't want to trade. He gets one more Emperor activation if he does that. Yeah. I mean, Black Knight's kind of on decline. I haven't seen it that often recently, so...
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Tail, wing.
It's honestly not that great here. I can't even kill a 1-1. I have to sit on this guy. But I get a 5-5 back. Problem is I can't hero power with MC Tech to increase the chance of stealing something good either.
Time waits for no one.
Equality kind of crushes. I'm just gonna KT, I think. Actually, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna... I have to just play this. I think it's better. Because, like, I was thinking he would equality and it would kill his own Emperor to 5-1. But then I would still lose. I'm too low. If he has equality, I can't actually punch it. I'd be at, like, basically 0 life. I'd just be dead. The 5-5 I get back, it's like... First of all, I don't get to kill, like, one of those Silverhand recruits. I also just instantly lose the Core Master, kind of. You can actually just kill a Kel'Thuzad. The 5-5, it doesn't come back as a 5-10. It comes back as a 5-5.
To arms, men!
I can just afford to cycle it, I guess. I have some chance to try and swipe or something. Yeah, Black Knight was still really big. Like, even if, even though they didn't Black Knight Ancient War, it's like, it was like a huge tempo swing. I can't make a comeback against this board, unfortunately.
For the wild. I've got the beast in my spades.
Actually, I'm just dead on board. Still. Turn 1 Chow, turn 2 I'll have, what, 1 Innervate and a coin? That's actually 5 mana. I mean, Belcher's really good against Mech Mage. But then if I'm using all, like, the Chow and the Innervate coin, I kind of need cards after to cycle. I still think it's better to go for the more tempo play. Dragon Druid, I tried it. I tried to, like, because Druid Flame is good, but not as good as the Tinkertown or whatever, the Blackwing, but
Hello.
it was too hard. I couldn't find good Dragon Seas because you don't have the consorts.
My greeting.
Thinking of coining out the Ascension, I would still die to Flame Cannon.
Did someone say bomb?
Oh. Emperor at least trades, and he kind of has taunt as well. Like the Belcher and Sunjin kind of die for free. Not really for free, but yeah, I have to punch the 5-1. I probably shouldn't have Wrathed it, come to think about it, because I probably should just Hero Power instead of my Wrath. He can just ping it, but then a lot of his expected 3-drops, like here into our Mage, it doesn't, like, it's important. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's 2-1 or 2-3. It's not the worst that can happen. He could have gone face for me after. He did heal up, but...
What to do?
Bathe in flames.
I was thinking of saving Zombie Child last turn. He didn't play Mirantee until then, and I thought I might need the Zombie Child to start trading. Like I could think of it as putting it into a 5/2 and trading, but then I have a 5/2 against his 2/2, which just doesn't line up that great either. I don't think I missed any armor. I was already at 30. I mean, like you can't get the armor attacking on Nurgle or Weblord, can you? That's not possible. Like, you can't heal up past your armor to 31.
I have no time for games.
Hit the 2/5 for value. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like if you didn't play this to kill the Weblord though with the hero power, but because like my Sylvanas lined up really low, I just played Sylvanas instead.
I see. For the wild.
Which one's better? I still think Sen'jin's probably better to play here. I could just keep her it, but then I feel yeah, this is probably better.
Tadingo! Yes.
After the KT, I might be really far ahead, and I want to save keeper for Sylvanas. That's gotta be a little bit annoying. I can't risk that it's Mirror Entity. It's okay. I'm gonna test like this.
I must safeguard the land. I must safeguard the land. For the wilds.
That's both Mirror Entities right now.
The light does not discriminate.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Feel nature's wrath. For the wild.
I don't immediately get KT value. This set's on my board just as strong. In fact, even stronger. This is a 5/10, says 6/8 with taunt. So I mean, unless he's not Black Knight's me, I better not get Black Knight and Tempo Mage. Like these are cards I never use in these decks. Is TSM vs Clown today?
I have no time for games.
It's tomorrow, right? I was planning on watching it. Yeah. So what's the best thing to do here? Steals my 2/2. I can YOLO it. If it steals my 5/5, I can still get back my 2/2 with KT. It's bad for me, but I mean, what's my other options? I guess I have options. It actually makes sense because this game is coming down to value right now.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, let's just do it. I'm not going to explain it, but
Feel nature's wrath. For the wild.
since the game is coming down to basically value instead of like tempo, where we're running out of cards, I'm not gonna like risk some weird stuff. I'm just gonna like make it like stuck, I guess. Yeah, so I don't have to deal with that. I think it's counterspell, right? So I can't just swipe it, but I can just play like that. It's still gonna be trading 1-for-1 here.
I see. For the wilds.
Duplicate will be annoying. I don't think so. I think it's counterspell. I wonder if like it's smart. I can play around duplicate by just shape shifting that mad scientist, but then if like it pulls out duplicate, then that wouldn't work either. It almost like the way we play it is duplicate, but whatever. Because we can just play KT after. I'll just have too much tempo after. Even if it was duplicate, I have the keeper and I'm so far ahead already. Just weird that he decided to suicide Mad Science. Maybe it was a bluff. Got a 3 donation from Vampire Bob. Learned the true meaning of the joke. Why the chicken crossed the road to get to the other side. The chicken crossed the road to get hit by a car. I wanted it to die and get to the other side. Oh, that's depressing. I've been going back to assuming that it's Zoo to a fair degree, so like usually against Hamlock I don't keep Wrath, but now I am kind of going back to Zoo, prioritizing it a little bit. I need this kill like Knife Juggler and like I don't know, even Flame Imp doesn't seem bad. Direwolf Alpha. No, I hope it's Zoo. You can't. I don't think you can use Dr. Boom because in a Ramp Druid, you're like slower, like it's more rampy, and you can't afford the swing of getting BJH. It's like you're in mid range. Like you can kind of just take the swing because then you just all in and burn them out. Kind of this kind of Ramp Druid. I don't think you can. I've been thinking about it. You can't really get BJH'd. Dr. Boom's kind of imba though, so it's not actually the worst, but. I don't think I'm kind of scared of his Black Knight. That's kind of bad as well. The Flash 1010. Thanks for subbing. Crowfist. I have an awesome hand against Zoo. I mean, you can't really take the swing from Black Knight. Unfortunately, it's like you just... I don't know. I guess it's like, unfortunately, you just can't really play Ramp Druid against Black Knight if it's too much in the meta. But Ramp Druid is significantly better against Zoo than midrange. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, like I've been playing a little too fast recently. I don't want to play on autopilot. I need to think of whether attack there. Swipe would be nice. I want to make a tempo move, so I want to Wrath for 3, obviously. Wrath for 3 on... So I can attack Hero Power, I guess... Attack, Hero Power, attack. Is there any difference, like... Yeah, so I guess like it's between removing his guys and playing another Sinjin. The Wrath Hero Power effectively removes the 4/4. This is a 3/5 with Taunt. It's around the same strength, but I like it because it's Zoo. You can snowball his minions with like Argus and stuff. So I do like 4/4 and 3/5s are on the same strength. I do like just going for the removal line instead of the other one.
Put this apple on your head. Put this apple on your head.
He's gonna kill my guy for sure here. 4 pings.
I have no time for games.
He doesn't have that many 1/1s. It's still a good chance I steal a Juggler over the Sinjin Hero Power. Implosion. Guess it's good to drop this guy and says Sinjin. Still have a chance to steal Juggler against Implosion. I think that's why like you kind of need... Wait, what? I'm dead already? What happened? That's so weird. I thought I was like, I was in pretty good shape, and then I looked at my life. I take so much damage already. So okay, well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I mean he has 2 of these. He'll actually just kill the Ancient War. That's like 9 power or something on board. So you can just, even if he doesn't have Owl, if he has Owl and still is playing Ancient War, it is a little bit weird. I always see Implosion. It like hits all, like it's always 3 or 4. It seems. I don't know. It's like disproportionately high. It does seem like that. I don't know why it seems like that. I have to make a tough decision here. This is like a sensing a 4/4. This is like, if it's Mal'Ganis, I'm screwed. But then if it's Doomguard, he doesn't have any cards anyways. You might as well just play Doomguard. I guess I sense this because after thinking about it, I can deal with the 4/4 here. I have the Ancient War. Like 4/4 doesn't seem that bad, and he actually still has to activate the deck. He might not have a way to activate it. This is yeah. If he has the Mal'Ganis or something.
My shield for Argus.
What happens? Is the swipe a bug still? Like Azure Drake swipe, I can remove this guy. He'll have, I think, 2 on ones. Maybe it's better not to. I'll lose to Owl this way, whereas the other way I'll lose to Doomguard. Wait. How much power will he have? Swipe this, kill this. 1, 2, 3. He'll have 3 power. I would lose Doomguard power roaming. The other way I lose to. The other way I lose to Owl. Well, I wouldn't be swiping. Oh, you can swipe the game boss? Well, let's try it, actually. Like this. I for some reason didn't think of that. That doesn't help me that much. I guess I'd still die Doomguard like this. So you actually have to swipe the Imp Game Boss. Or like if you swipe something else, you'll still kill the 1/1 from Imp Game Boss. I was like reading chat. So it's bugged, but is it only bugged if you swipe the Imp Game Boss, or if I swiped, like, say the Argus, would the 1/1 be alive or not? I'm not sure about that. Because if it was the other way around, I just suicided my Keeper for no reason. I could have just used the Keeper to kill the Argus and left behind Imp Game Boss as a 2/2.
Why do you call?
Okay, so you swipe the different target, so it's only bugged in a certain weird scenario. I see. I don't think anyone runs Soulfire. I'd rather just kill it. Effectively, this is like letting it attack me for 2, but I get to kill it. Oh wow, this is close. It's too risky. It's kind of sick, but I have to do this. I don't want to KT and be at like 3 life. I died to too many things, and I'm actually I'm actually in pretty good shape. You don't get the Ancient Allure as a taunt. KT with Ancient Allure, you don't get a 5/5. Oh man. That's not looking good.
Well played.
I mean, different plays just lose at different things at the end, right? Like, it's much harder to play around Dr. Boom or whatever, just losing to him having too strong of a board. It's way easier to just die to Doomguard if I didn't heal or whatever. Can't silence Druid Flame. It's like a transformation, kind of like a Druid Claw.
The pleasure is
I guess it's really weird, huh? Because Ancient War you can silence. I guess you just have to know which ones you can and which ones you can't.
Bathe in flames.
What I really like about Druid Flame is the artwork. I like both the forms. They're so cool.
My eyes.
It doesn't look like a beast either. That looks like a phoenix to me. I don't know if that should be considered a beast. Firecat form. That one's not good.
Pay attention, class.
It's kind of staying with it for a turn like this. Probably drop it into the Violet Teacher. It's not a phoenix. Just a flaming bird. That's a flaming phoenix, flaming bird. What's the difference?
I'm ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
I actually have this is really cool. The Druid Flame is so strong. I can actually just keeper it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll end up with a 2-4, a 2-3, no, a 2-2. That's pretty good. Lothab here just dies.
I must safeguard the land. For a while.
In this matchup, I just want to kind of outlast him. Pretty good to play Sludge Belcher right before you think there's a Blade Flare coming as well, or like some kind of taunt.
This guy's tough.
I played WoW a lot. Well, I don't remember something ever called Firelands. What was Firelands? He's already played one sap. It's like I don't want to like usually against Rogue you do want to just continually remove their minions because they can snowball their minions. This is only 4 power, and then like saps are really important against Ram Druid, so he's already used 1. I think I'm better off maybe just baiting out removal. Level 85 raid. I guess I didn't do that. I think I put most of level 80. I think with a Sinjin, it's better to play Sinjin here. Lothab is... I was thinking like either one of these, but Emperor's a little bit scary because it just dies to 1 Eviscerate with the spell power. Lothab locking out of spells seems pretty good, but... So the question is, do I want a Boombot to hit this 1-1, or do I just want to trade this 1-1? I can use it to absorb a Boombot. I'm probably better off Lothabbing here. Actually, I can play... Interesting. Okay, yeah. If I can play both, I'm gonna play both. So let's just do this. Pretty important to block out spells here. Stop him from snowballing Dr. Boom. Lothab would have been the card of choice though if I could only play 1, since Emperor doesn't get that much value here, and I need to stop him from killing like a Eviscerator Sap. Honestly, I think it's better go face. I have lethal next turn. He's already used both saps. Question is if he can Blade Flurry for 5. Problem is if he can Blade Flurry for 5, I'm winning at 8. He would just almost kill me anyways. Yeah, I think I should go face.
For the wild.
I mean, one thing about Oil is that he can trade this for Ancient War, but it doesn't matter if he's dead as well. Basically, he has to worry about not only killing the Ancient War, also killing these two, because these two could just kill him. This is pretty inefficient.
Choose soon. So many options.
Yeah, he needs something else. Tinkerell's only 4. He needed like one more somehow. He didn't even activate the combo, so it worked out.